Hey guys, so this is my 16-week update. I can't believe it's already been 16 weeks. It's flying by. It seems like hopefully the next 24 weeks fly by as fast as that. So anyways, I had my 16-week appointment yesterday and I got into a little bit of trouble for not drinking water, and I knew I was going to because I mentioned in my last video that I'm horrible at drinking water. But the nurse, like, as soon as she walked in, she was like, "You need to drink more water." And I was like, "I know." But I guess there was a sign of protein in my urine, which isn't good. So I'm a little nervous about that. And I was just kind of like, my bad. But hopefully. Sorry, I just realized something was on my computer. So, anyways, my appointment went pretty good. Other than the whole drinking more water, baby's heart rate was 165, which is way higher than I remember my son's being. My son's was always like 140 something. Blood pressure was good. Drink more water. I got told that by the nurse, my doctor, and I had to get my blood drawn. But I'll talk about the blood drawing in a second because that's a whole other story. And I've lost 4 more pounds. So I have totaled 20, and my doctor actually said something now, and she was like, okay, there comes a point where you need to stop losing weight and it's time to start gaining. She said that the water is a big factor. I need to drink more water. It's gonna help me it's gonna make me feel better, and it's gonna contribute to my weight gain, I guess. I guess if I drink more water, it'll make me feel better, then I'll be able to eat and gain weight. So my goal is to drink, I know it's probably not a lot, but 4 of these a day. Maybe more, because this is only 20 ounces. But 4 of these is a lot more than I'm drinking now. So if I can at least get 4 of those down a day, I think that would be better than nothing for now. Maybe I can drink more or whatever. So anyways, so after my appointment, I had to go down to the lab area or whatever. I have a pin in my hand again. To the lab area to get blood drawn for spina bifida. And she poked me in my arm, like right here, and my vein didn't do what she wanted. It didn't give her blood or whatever, and I don't think she missed it. I don't know exactly what happened, but she started kind of feeling around, so maybe she did miss it. And then my husband decided to be like, well, can dehydration have something to do with that? And she was like, yeah, why are you dehydrated? And I was like, yes. And so she kind of got on my case a little bit about it too. She's like, you need to drink more water. And I was like, I know. So anyways, she had to do it in my hand, and like you can kind of see, I don't know, you can't really see it. Okay. Anyways, the lighting is like really bad. But anyways, it's like really purple, but my vein blue. And I was like, awesome. And then she actually had to call somebody for help. And the lady came in and she checked my other arm and she was able to get the blood that they needed. And it sucked. So I got poked 3 times for a little bit of blood. And I was pretty upset, but whatever. I told them, I was like, I'm not mad because it's my fault. And they were just kind of giggling at me, and they were just like, well, good, you're not mad at us for poking you more than once. And I'm a really hard draw anyways. Like, I think every time I have gone to the doctor, it's always been really hard for them to get blood. And I've always been that way, and I'm a fainter too, so I'm constantly having to lay down. Like, they'll tell me, okay, go into this room, and I'm like, oh, there's no bed. Can I go in the other room? They're like, oh, okay. So, let's see. Symptoms for this week. More tired. I don't know why it's kicking in now. I thought it would, kick in later, but it's like kicking in now. I'll just randomly just get super tired, and like I won't even be tired, and all of a sudden it's just kind of like I could close my eyes and go to sleep right now. Like, I just get super tired, lazy, and I know that's bad. Like, I really need to start getting up and doing more, but I'm just so lazy. Like, I need to clean more and I need to get things done, but it's just, I don't feel up to it. I don't want it. I'm not motivated. I'm just like, ugh. But, I don't know. And then pressure. That's another thing. I'm like really ditzy lately, and I've heard that that has something to do with pregnancy too, but I didn't really mention this in my symptoms because I didn't really, yeah. But, anyways, really just out there. I hear things that people didn't even say, and I'm just like, what? But, anyways, so pressure and bloated. Just feeling like really pressury and just this constant feeling of just like bloated, and it's like it just feels like a balloon, like air is just stuck inside of me. But those are like the only symptoms really, pressure, lazy, and more tired or whatever. But so that's pretty much it. I kind of wanted to keep this video short because my other one was really long and I don't want to sit there and bore people the whole entire time with my videos. But anyways, my next appointment is January 11th. I couldn't talk my doctor into getting gender scan earlier, which blows. But I found this place that's called, I don't even remember the name of it. But it's like 45 minutes away, and it was like the only place I could find. But they do 3D ultrasounds and stuff like that. It's $119, and they can tell you the gender of your baby. And I was like, okay, should I? But I think we're going to wait to do the whole 3D ultrasound and stuff like that whenever baby's more developed and stuff like that. But, so yeah, I'll be 20 weeks at that appointment, obviously. And I get to find out the gender, which I'm, like, really, really excited about because I want to know what is inside of me. Like, oh my God. Like, I have my boy and I want my girl, but I tell myself all the time, like, I think it's another boy. Like, I really do think it's another boy. And I think the reason why I think that is because everybody tells me it's a girl. And I'm not even kidding. Like, when I say everybody, I mean everybody. I said something like that in my last video. But anyways, like, everybody, like my mom, my husband's mom, my husband, all of his people at work, all of my friends. I think only 2 or 3 people have said boy. And it's just because they're retarded. Not that they're retarded, but they say it's a boy because they want another boy. And I'm just like, okay, well, say what you think it is, not what you want, and yeah, so I'm just like, but they're like, it's gonna be a boy, it's gonna be a boy, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, but anyways, I decided I'm gonna show my belly this time, but I'm kind of nervous because, as you guys all know, I mean, I'm a bigger girl already, so I already have a belly, but whatever, I'll show it so that you guys can watch me just get bigger. Side. Let me try the black shirt. Here we go. So that's side. I look a lot more further along than I am because of my belly, but that's side. And then front, which obviously isn't very much that you can see, and then the other side. Bigger than it probably should be at 16 weeks because I'm chubby. But anyways, that's belly. So, anyways, thanks for watching again if you have watched me before. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will talk to you guys at my 17 week. Talk to you later.